We're live now.
Hello and welcome to Two Takes Later. This is the second episode in our little podcast series. As always, I am joined here by my friend Joel.
Yeah, and we've already confirmed that in future episodes we may have a few actors coming in as well.
Indeed. So, I realised that I haven't actually given myself a proper introduction, haven't I? I'm Neil, and welcome to Two Takes Later, my podcast.
And I'm Joel. I co-host this series.
Okay, so today we want to talk about a plethora of different things. This time, we're focusing solely on the film and TV world.
It's going to take us quite a while to get through it all, I think, so...
Yeah. So, cameras.
Ooh. Where do we start with camera work? Maybe we should start with the basics for anyone new.
Yeah, so to those that have just joined or just starting to listen, we are both film and TV students doing their second year of the course.
Yeah.
So we work with cameras
A lot.
a lot.
For example, for the last 2 weeks,
Yeah.
we've used more cameras than...
Throughout the
I
entire
remember.
first year, probably.
We've used 2 different cameras already.
We've used the DJI Onslow cables and cameras, I
Yep,
think they're called.
and
They're
yeah.
mini cameras. They record at around 1080p with a gimbal.
They're kind of like Osmos in a way,
Yeah.
but better.
And then the other one we're using is called the Canon XA60 camcorder.
Yep, that's correct. And it's one of the best out there, to be fair. I'd say...
Agreed.
I want to use it more often. I'd say I might even start using it from, well, next week. Next Monday, hopefully.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. I definitely need
Yeah.
to get more practice on that.
Yeah, and well, I'd say one thing we need to actually do is actually maybe start making storyboards and sketches as well.
Storyboards.
Yeah, so I'd say one thing me and Neil might be doing in the future, as well as doing this,
Uh-huh.
we might start working together creatively on like actual short films and stuff. as
And
well.
projects and stuff. Maybe. That all depends whether we're on our scheduling and
Well,
this.
with how our timetable is, it does seem like it's going to be likely.
Like, very likely, unless they actually decide to lock in and change the timetable.
And that sounds very unlikely with how Tim's been saying stuff. And
Oh yeah? What's the curriculum manager been saying then?
the curriculum manager, Tim Day, has been saying that he can't do anything about it, and it's now gone to even higher levels than him, and they are struggling with it.
Oh.
So-
Word of advice, mate, your mic. You might want to move your mic.
Yeah,
You might want to move your mic closer.
I know what you mean. But yeah.
So these are going to be raw. They're more
Yeah.
because this is more casual. So the more things that more
Yeah.
screw ups happen, the better. At least in my opinion. This isn't really more of. Future episodes might be more professional, but for now we're trying to keep it as casual as we can be.
Yeah, and for me, I am always having a quieter voice anyway, so I sometimes have to mess with the audio.
With the mic settings.
Yeah, the mic
Yeah,
settings.
yeah. Back on topic.
Yeah.
So last academic year, the experience with using the JVCs was
Minimal at best.
minimal. So I don't particularly hate using the JVC cameras.
Just
It's-
how heavy they were.
They were really, really, really heavy, and the
weren't
the
usable.
LCD display was it sucked.
Yeah.
For better terms, it really, really sucked.
Yep.
By far one of the worst camera layouts I've seen in a long while.
Yep. And that's why I'm so hopeful that the Canons actually are better when we start using them properly, because currently we've only had a little play around with them.
Yeah, so far the Canons are really good quality. They
Yeah.
record up to 4K, don't they? Yeah, 4K. No, it's 4K 30
Yeah.
and full HD 60, so
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
It's not Ultra HD, unfortunately, yet, but
Not yet.
that might come in, well, when we're gone, unfortunately, but yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they'll just be upgrading the tech whilst we're here.
Hopefully, or we might be able to use better tech anyway, because I know that, well, our technician, Chris, he a few years ago had a Netflix approved camera.
No way.
Yeah, there's only one though that's here.
Um,
Only one.
Are those
so
the ones that's used in the studio?
I think so.
Because I remember. Do
Yeah.
you remember Frame the Fame?
Yeah. Oh
Um,
my gosh, Frame the Fame was interesting.
So okay,
For
I'm aware that this is
context,
very out of context, but Frame the Fame was the assignment was last academic year's assignment
Yep.
for projects, which I
I'll
wrote
probably-
and produced.
Yeah, I will probably leave the link in the description because I've got the.
We
got it on my
definitely
YouTube.
will. And the cameras that was used when recording that in the studio was
yeah.
they were proper. I don't
were
think they
good.
could be. I don't think they were movable, were they?
They were locked, but I know how to move them.
No, I'm talking about like when you move them in and out of the studio.
You can move them.
You can move them in and out, but then when
Yeah.
they're locked, they are locked.
They're
And they
very
are
hard
by far
to
they were the
use.
biggest cameras I've ever seen.
And oh yeah, they've also been used in things like Pitch, like the
Oh
live
yeah,
stream
are they
round,
doing
but
another
yeah.
one this year then?
That's been confirmed, yes.
Okay, pitch. So pitch.
Pitched 5, that is.
Isn't that the T levels that do that now?
We can still do it. We just need to make requests before all the T levels find out about it.
Okay.
So if we
No disrespect to you guys to those that's doing T level.
yeah, we just want to do it as well, if that's okay, because it's unfair
Maybe.
that you're just using it.
No digs though. No
yeah,
digs.
no digs on you guys, because you guys are awesome. We love the T levels here. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. What else?
I think that was enough sucking up for us, but
Okay.
yeah.
So cameras. The So here's a fun fact about the Canon, which I really like compared to the JVC.
It's so light.
A, it's light, and B, oh, there's a new song. B, it has more than one SD card slot.
Yeah. That's the best part, because if one of your SD cards gets too full, you can switch to the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
And let's say you're filming for like 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
Let's say you might need to get another battery as well.
Oh, yeah.
But they've got that sorted as well.
Yeah.
So let's say you're filming indoors, you can just plug it in and still charge it whilst also filming still,
Exactly.
which is better than half the cameras I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't know if the I think the Canon has a tripod, doesn't it?
It does, but it's the same tripod that's used with the
JVC? Oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So that shouldn't be too much of a hassle then.
Yeah, because you've learned how to use that now, but it's...
Yeah.
The downside is it's so big, you can barely walk anywhere with it without it, going on walls.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry about that. My mic went a bit there, but yeah.
Yeah. No, all good.
Yeah.
So that's all that we have on cameras.
Maybe we should start talking about scripting.
Scripting. Oh, yeah.
Like formats
my
for
area.
scripts. Formatting. That's fun.
Definitely. So I use Celtex for screenwriting, though I've been told that it can be really unreliable because
It can be.
the free version is extremely limited.
Yeah.
Like,
I'd say
really, really limited.
For those who are on budget, my go-to source for script writing was it's this one that's online. It's like a writer's duet thing. It's writersduet.com.
Okay.
It helps you with formatting very easily. You just need to highlight the bit that you're going to do and then select what you want, like either dialogue, characters, description, scene description, camera, music, all of that.
Yeah.
So it kind of does half of it for you, but you still are doing the work by selecting it yourself.
Yeah. I think that's
So-
enough music for now, actually.
Yeah,
So,
because that's getting a bit too loud. So
yeah.
yeah.
Enough music for now. It might come back later, but
At the end of the podcast.
at the end of the
probably.
podcast, but definitely.
Yeah.
So what were we talking about? Oh yeah, screenwriting.
Yeah.
I know that the college provides a free template on, doesn't it? On the
It does, but the templates aren't the best. To
No.
Be honest. They're like very basic.
So I tend to use Celtex, but then apparently Studio Binder is good as well. Only problem is I need to pay for that.
Studio Binder costs a fortune. Like
I've
really
heard.
bad.
Celtex also costs a fortune, but then at least they have a free version.
Yeah. And writersduet.com, completely free.
Wait,
It's completely free.
do they have like a screenwriting format
Yes.
thing? Oh, I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
So how professional are the formats then?
Very professional. I was able to use it for my FMP, and I got a merit without even doing any of the filming.
Oh.
So it's that.
Oh,
it's
so
that
that's what
professional.
you use for screenwriting
Yeah.
then.
That's what I use.
Okay. Okay, yeah,
That's
I'll
why I was
definitely.
giving it a mention.
Okay, that's definitely why I'm going to. Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna
going to
take
need
a
to
look
try
into
that
it.
one out.
Definitely when I get home. Definitely.
Yeah.
So there's lots of ways you can format a script. If so, when I
Yeah.
was for my assignment one this year, the format wasn't as professional because assignment
Yeah.
one was more of a chilled out.
Yeah, for my assignment one, I didn't even format mine at all.
Really.
Yeah, because if I did so, it would be, well, a bit plain, to be honest. And
Oh, I see.
yeah, well, I didn't want to,
Yeah.
use too much skill too early on and then be expected to do high level work constantly when sometimes I know I'm not going to be as good at certain areas. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to balance it out a bit.
Yeah.
So the things I'm already good at, I'm leaving bare minimum until it comes to the FMP. And I'm
Okay.
building on skills I'm not good at, like filmmaking, like actually using the camera work, editing. Because I
Okay.
used to be very good at editing, and then I took a break for a long time.
Okay.
And I recently came back with like a few YouTube shorts and stuff like that, and they've been getting thousands of views.
Oh, wow.
So I'd say my fan music videos, like let's say for example, animated music videos,
Okay.
they've been getting like 2,000, 3,000 views.
Okay.
And they're the ones that have gained me up to 50 plus subscribers alone.
Oh, okay.
So I was at like 36 and I got to 51 in
Wow.
like 2 months.
That's impressive.
Yeah. So I'd say if I keep on going with that,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be getting myself to 100 subscribers by December.
2 weeks ago, I uploaded a reaction video to the Sonic Racing Crossworlds
Yeah, I've seen that.
fi-
It's quite good.
animated video.
Yeah.
The video glitched out by the end, but it had 262 views,
Yeah.
and within 4 days, it got me to 41 to
Yeah.
47 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, round of applause for me. But yeah, I'm really happy with how everything's turning out.
Yeah.
I didn't write a script for it to keep it on top.
Yeah.
Keep it on topic. I didn't write a script. I don't write scripts for my YouTube videos, though I will be.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be taking my channel into a more deeper input in the near future. So ones in which, yeah, I will need scripts.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see where it'll take me. I can only do it when I have the time, though, because college is an extremely busy thing.
It really is. And also, I might be having work in the future, which
Oh,
drain me more. But
yeah, I need to get. Yeah, I also need to start thinking about jobs.
yeah. Well, until then, this is going to be a lot more frequent, I feel like, because this is the best. And also, as we've said, this is going to be bi-weekly, so it's going to be 2 episodes a week normally.
Hopefully.
However, if things don't plan out like that, that's either because we're making a short film or something as well.
Or we're
which,
doing
yeah,
a major assignment.
like assignment 2, I already know is going to be stressing us out like hell.
Yeah, I think. How long do we have for that?
We've got-
October to November, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we've got an entire month for it.
An entire month. Okay.
So we start literally as soon as assignment 1
ends. I'm not sure if we'll be able to actually start. We might actually be able to start recording stuff
Yeah.
for it.
We can actually start planning and researching stuff starting next week if
Okay.
we do our evaluations and stuff.
Yeah,
by
we
the
should be
end of the
finishing
day.
that. Yeah, we should finish that by
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 Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. On other topics,
Yeah. Maybe we should go into one of my future areas of
Okay.
expertise, directing. So
directing. Okay.
one key thing I've learned from speaking to a few directors and
Mm-hmm.
actors and stuff as well, like professional actors like Jeremy Irons.
Oh wow, you've spoken to him.
Yeah, I spoke to him a few years ago,
Uh-huh.
like before I wanted to be a director and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very nice guy. That's what I can say
Okay,
about him.
yeah.
Because I barely remember him. I met him when I was young.
Oh yeah.
But he kind of said, if you want to be in the film and TV industry at all,
Mm-hmm.
one thing you need to focus on is actually knowing all the roles,
Okay.
every single role. And I've still hold to that to this day.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing podcasting currently as well,
Mhm.
because I know it's one of my areas which I don't do often.
Mm-hmm.
And if I do it more often, then it can become a very fun thing.
Yeah.
And also, I need to admit that my camera work skills were atrocious last year.
Yeah, I need. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I need to really brush up on that.
Yeah.
When it comes to directors,
You
in
need
my
to keep your cool
in
head.
my village,
Yeah.
I know a director who in the 1970s won a BAFTA for a Christian documentary film.
Oh, that sounds good, actually.
Yeah.
And also, I want to give a shout out to Attila because he's literally a documentary director, and we have him teach us like
Yeah.
weekly.
Yeah, we are so lucky to have a talented cast
Yeah.
of people teaching us.
Like, for example, did you know that our course leader, Nick, was actually once a former BBC producer?
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
No
That's what-
way. That's sick.
Yeah. When I've been researching stuff,
Uh-huh.
at least one quote-unquote Nick Evans has been, and there's not many Nick Evans in the world, let's be honest.
Interesting.
Yeah. And also, every single person who teaches in the college has at least had industry-level training for the film and TV sector.
That's sick.
So, for example, the course leader for the photography lot is actually used to be a director of photography for someone. Don't know
Whoa.
who, but he had a top job before
That's
he came here.
sick.
And Mike, he used to work at Pinewood. Mike Perks.
Whoa.
Yeah, he used to teach at Pinewood
That's sick.
as a course leader.
No,
Before
that's
he was there.
sick.
Yeah. So he's been doing a lot as well. So really, we have some of the most experienced teachers
Yeah.
in the country, to be fair.
Yeah.
Not many colleges get this. This is normally what university students get, like,
Yeah.
which is why I respect them so much. But at the same time, they do push us to our limits.
Yeah, which is a good thing though.
Yeah.
Really, really. In all seriousness, it's a
Yeah.
very, very good thing.
I'm very thankful for them, to be honest. I think I'll cut that bit out because that's just a bit. you
Yeah.
know?
yeah.
But yeah.
However, there is one thing I need to talk about
Hmm?
related to the film and TV world.
Yeah.
Let's talk about editing,
Ooh.
specifically post-production,
Post-production editing, right.
because that's my least favorite part of the whole process. If I'm
For
going
me,
not going to lie.
I'm going to be honest, it's one of my favourites and least favourites.
Okay.
So, for example, I taught you how to make it so you could shrink it down and
Yeah.
it's the exact frame you needed to make it synchronized. For example, with assignment 1,
Uh-huh.
when I showed you how to
Oh,
synchronize
yeah,
it
yeah.
to the exact millisecond that you
Yeah.
needed. All you have to do is go on like Adobe Premiere Pro and there's this zoom button pretty
Uh-huh.
much. It's not a zoom button, but it's like a zoom in on the edit clip and then you can edit the audio, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Not many people actually do that anymore because they're just, well, let's be honest, no one likes editing really.
No.
Unless they're very good at it and they do it for hobby.
Yeah. So, what's
Yeah.
your opinions on us moving to DaVinci Resolve?
I don't really like DaVinci Resolve as much as Adobe Premiere Pro.
Oh, yeah?
However, seeing as it is free,
Mm.
that's one of the good things about it.
Yeah, that's the one really good thing about it.
The downside of DaVinci is that even though it's free,
Yeah.
I can't download it on my Windows 10 laptop.
How come? What is it not able to run it?
It's not able to run it. It's not even able to download it because it costs too much storage.
How much storage does it take again?
Like a few hundred gigabytes.
Bloody hell!
So almost a terabyte worth, I think.
Jeez. Yeah, I need to check the storage for it because if I'm going to set it up on my laptop.
Yep.
But at least the college computers have it pre-installed.
Yeah, which is why I'm hoping that during my FMP,
Yeah.
I'll probably be coming in daily so I can do editing and stuff on like, you know,
Yeah.
Wednesdays.
Yeah, I know DaVinci Resolve has a really good like color grade. I think it's color grading or color
Yeah.
correction thing,
Mm-hmm.
which apparently is really
Yeah.
highly acclaimed. I need to try it out for myself when I actually have the time. But yeah, that should be
Yeah.
that should be nice to take a look at.
And then there's also one thing I really want to talk about, which is campus content creation.
Oh yeah, you're a part of the content creation team, aren't you?
Yep. So officially,
Mhm.
Bucks College Group will be having campus tours in all 3 of their campuses.
Ooh.
Virtual as well, which is even better
Okay.
for those who are thinking about joining but
Mhm.
don't want to go in person just yet because they aren't sure.
Uh-huh.
So this could be useful for people like, let's say, who are in year 10, maybe year 11. Year 11s, well, they normally have already decided where they want to go unless there's urgency in it.
Mm-hmm.
However, for those who are late joiners as well,
Like me.
we may be actually doing a bit more of advertisement to let people know when they do open days and stuff as well.
Yeah.
Because really, the advertisement currently, whilst it's
Mhm.
good, it can be better.
I see.
And also another thing we are going to be doing is what's in your bag. So like randomly, not to some random student, but like let's say someone who agrees to it, to check their bag on camera, record what's in their bag for the college day.
Oh, okay.
We tried doing it last year, but there wasn't enough people who were willing to do it.
Yeah, I can understand why.
It's interesting and it's also very stressful.
Yeah.
However, while saying that,
Mm-hmm.
one thing that we are going to be promoting is probably the college libraries quite a bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
for example, the Amersham one
Yeah.
had some very good stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Yeah.
the downside, you can't even download Adobe Premiere Pro onto the computers in there.
No.
It's ridiculous because let's say both edit suites are taken by someone else
Yeah.
and you can't use any classrooms because there's classes going on in every class.
No. Do we know what's actually in the upstairs part?
Yes, I do.
What
It's
is it?
more computers, a few more books,
Yeah.
and then the IT areas there as well. That's where the
How
IT
come no one's allowed
technicians
to go upstairs then?
are. Because normally classes go up there.
Oh,
so
fair
let's
enough.
say if a class got closed down for any sort of reason, I can't say the exact reason on air,
Yeah.
but it's happened a few times,
Mm-hmm.
and they've just moved lessons to upstairs. Don't you remember when Mike moved us upstairs because something wasn't working in his classroom that one time? It was very early on in the year, year one.
Oh.
That time.
Okay. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah. A few other people have had the same issues as well.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. The main thing that if there's a caveat that I have with my
Mm-hmm.
course, it's not particularly my course, but the Wi-Fi
Yeah.
can be so bad that when I'm while I'm editing, sometimes the Wi-Fi can go. Say if I'm like on my
Yeah.
phone, like researching for editing on my phone, Wi-Fi goes out and I can't load it back in.
And then mobile data costs so much as well, and then you can't use that as well because you use it too much whilst in college.
So overall, would you say you prefer Adobe Premiere or DaVinci?
Adobe Premiere, easily.
Premiere, okay.
But then again, that's because I've had over 2 years experience with Adobe Premiere.
Yeah. I mean, DaVinci should be good
Yeah.
eventually when we get used to it. It should be fine when we get used to it.
Plus, you can use the same sort of keyboard shortcuts from Adobe Premiere Pro and DaVinci. You just need to get the right setting for it.
Yeah.
Which is quite easy because whenever you turn it on, it gives you the option.
Yeah.
Which I'm thankful for,
Mm-hmm.
but it needs a bit more work still.
Yeah.
Like, they can make the storage a lot easier. They don't need to make it over a certain amount, really.
Yeah.
Plus, did you know that there was this online version of Adobe Premiere Pro that was completely free?
Really?
And Adobe Photoshop as well.
So what happened to them?
They're still there,
Yeah.
but they aren't officially made by Adobe Premiere and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
However, they work just as good.
Oh, I see.
It's just the 2023 version instead of like the 2025 version, so it's outdated a bit.
Oh, fair enough.
I'd say it still works very well considering the fact that Adobe Premiere Pro 2025 cost like £500 nearly.
Yeah.
And let's say an entire school tried buying it.
Oh,
Imagine £500 per each computer.
no. That's
So they get deals.
that's way too expensive.
Yeah, colleges to universities and stuff get deals for these things.
Yeah.
Even schools get deals for some of these things. So, yeah, I do hope this helps you guys as well because I'm trying to help you find the best sort of entertainment for editing.
Yeah.
And yeah, anything else you want to talk about?
No, that's it from me.
Maybe we could go on to producing.
Oh yeah, I mean, producing is an area which I'm not too informed about because usually you don't really see it talked about. Because all I know is that producers are the ones that come up with the budgets and they hire the staff.
Yes, what I've heard about producers is they are also in charge of approving scripts and stuff as well. So they're in charge of that. They're part of the production company.
Okay.
So they're the first people that get hired before the
Mhm.
director even gets hired.
I see.
So they're pretty much top tier with the script writers.
Okay.
So they're there from pretty much the beginning to the
Uh-huh.
end. They see the process through.
Mhm.
Directors see most of it through as well.
I see.
But directors work with the screenwriters a bit more.
Yeah.
Producers,
Mm-hmm.
they're just there to make sure the production company doesn't lose money,
Yeah.
which is kind of fun, I guess.
Mm.
And well, producers also get quite a lot of information, and they also get to decide what's good, what's not good, and they also get to promote future videos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For example, they get to decide if something gets going to TV.
Oh yeah.
They're the final call on that
Okay.
before the production company sees it.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's around it for this episode. So I guess we'll see you in the next one.
Okay. So we shall see you soon.
Yeah.
Be warned. Next episode is a special.
Yeah, it's going to be 2 hours long, hopefully.
Maybe either if it's either 2 hours long, it might even it may be 2 hours long or may not. But all we
Yeah.
know is that it's going to be a special episode.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like this typical format so far.
Yeah.
So we're planning for every few episodes.
We aren't going to say what it is yet. You're just going to have to be surprised when you see it.
For every few episodes, normal, there's going to be at least one special.
Yeah, and you'll see what we mean when we say special.
Okay. Thank you all for tuning in.
And this has been awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
See you in the next episode of 2 Takes Later. Bye.
Bye.